Hey, Evelyn? Are you there? Come in. Over.
Riley! Hey, what's up? Anything to report? Over.
Things are pretty crazy here, Evelyn. There's a teenager, Olivia, that's been doing everything. I mean, she hasn't been doing everything, but she started the boulder rolling down the mountain. I think we're getting to the end, though, but just hang tight. Over.
All right, sounds good, Riley. Olivia. Ugh. I've never met an Olivia I liked. You know, I wish I could have offered more, just support in some way during all of this. It's been a night. Thanks for the update.
Could we... Sorry, but could we just take a breather for a second here? Okay, not opportune, I know, but, like, I gotta take a second.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Our brains will thank us someday.
Brains, lungs, knees, the works.
Hey, Evelyn? Are you there? Come in. Over.
Riley! Hey, what's up? Anything to report?
Things are pretty crazy here, Evelyn. There's a teenager, Olivia, that's been doing everything. I mean, she hasn't been doing everything, but she started the boulder rolling down the mountain. I think we're getting to the end, though, but just hang tight. Over.
All right, sounds good, Riley. Olivia. Ugh. I've never met an Olivia I liked. You know, I wish I could have offered more, just support in some way during all of this. It's been a night. Thanks for the update, Riley, and as always, call me when you plant it. Thanks.
Hey, Nick, it's Riley. You staying safe out there?
Riley, I'm here! Hang if I have a friend, but I'm here! You hearing me? Riley?
You having fun out there?
How could you tell? The sky, Riley! Can you see it where you are? It's like it's alive! Pulsing and fighting and pissed off! Just look at it!
Get off the radio and focus!
Don't you see, Riley? Riley!
That doesn't sound great.
Yeah, I just hope he's smart enough to turn around.
How did my night go from wondering just how many different lights can pop up on my dash to being... So, parentage is just moon gazing and yoga mats. That's good to know, I guess. They actually remind me of another group like them. The Migration? I remember when they were pitching tents in the 90s. But the actual act, the natural act, migration, pretty interesting. How baby birds do it instinctively. So sometimes programming, like bird programming, has a glitch, and birds will actually fly north, instead of south. And the ones that do, they hook up. And suddenly, we have a whole new generation of birds going the wrong way. And I wonder about the other birds, the ones flying the natural way, when they see birds going in the opposite direction. And I just wonder how many of them change their mind, turn around. I wonder how many of them find a different way. This reminds me of that story I told
I'm
you.
pregnant.
Beg pardon?
I found out before I took the job. I'm 2 months.
Then I do have that 2020 hearing, yeah. Congratulations? I'm sorry, is this a balloons and yay type of thing, or, let me know there.
No balloons.
Copy that. Okay. I am understanding more why you'd want to take this job. Security, I'd sense a security. Maybe you're planning to move back, I don't know. Actually, I don't know why I'm talking so much. So, I'm just gonna take one colossal, metaphorical step back and let you drive our, little chat here. Starting now. Step taken.
You can... Look, just ask whatever you want. It's fine.
If you don't already know, which one would you prefer? A boy or a girl? I have no idea when you can, identify.
I know it's a boy.
And, any names? And if I'm prying, please say so.
I was actually thinking Rex.
A little boy named Rex? That sounds great. It will look awesome on a Little League sheet. Why that one? I mean, don't get me wrong, cool name. Super cool.
It's their name. Rex. I guess I'll never know how I came up with it.
So, bird's eye, how do you, feel overall about it?
I feel like I'll be apologizing to this kid my entire life. I know what they're inheriting. Being mine, they're gonna have an uphill climb.
Don't we all? Maybe this is weird, but, thanks for telling me. I appreciate it. Is that weird? Yeah, it's weird.
You're welcome. Not many know.
Lucky me. Boy, night of surprises. But it's nice to have one that's different, in the good way. Come on, one last transmitter. I think I know a good spot.
Hey, Evelyn, I'm in Garland. Can you hear me? Over.
Yeah, this is Evelyn. I'm at work. Who's this? Over.
This is Riley. I've been talking to you all night. Over.
Yeah, Sorry, I don't know, Riley. And don't call Maritime Emergency Dispatch unless you have a real emergency. Over and out.
Talk to me, Nick. Tell me you're safe.
Hey, Riley. I'm safe. Things have, they've really settled out here. Really seemed like it was something else. But, yeah, smooth sailing now. Foggy, but smooth.
That's good, Nick. I don't know why, but I feel the need to tell you that. Over.
Sure, yeah. I guess I just thought... Every light is flipped on when you're a kid, you know? You want to do everything. Everything seems like... everything. It's in front of you. The lights of possibility. What you're gonna do, gonna be, who you're gonna meet. One by one, those lights get flicked off. And the rest are so bright you don't notice the darkness in the distance. Until you do. I'm sorry. Sometimes staring at calm water,
Look, just turn it around and...
Yeah, come home. I know. I should go. I need to focus up. It's still foggy out. Give me a call later. Over and out.
Yeah, we should be able to open this lock now with our newfangled radio. Just like we did with the one Parentage was using.
Oh, great. We got lucky there. You know, it always blows my mind that someone had to invent the bridge. Like, I know they happen naturally, lightning hits a tree and it falls down and all that. But at least once, at one point, there was some guy looking at a river going, hey, wait a second, we can just go over it. They put this one up in the late 1800s. I guess that's why I'm thinking about it. How people must have looked at it, the bridge. And for some people, it was their only way to work. Maybe it was where they had their first kiss, right? A first fist fight, where they proposed. But now, that bridge doesn't mean anything. It's just, you know, I don't know. It just makes you think. I don't want to live forever. But I don't want to die forever either. You know what I mean? I don't want to be actual nothing, you know? But an eternal consciousness is just as scary.
Living forever is definitely scarier. Just persisting on without end? No thanks.
It's a conundrum. Oh, hey, see that? Not the church, but the behind the church. It's part of the old mine system. We could probably get up there if we find the other end of the tunnel. Which, big if.
I feel like you literally pointed past a more obvious choice.
What I mean is that the ledge up there seems like the best spot to drop the transmitter. To me. But full transparency, I honestly just wanted to suggest a plan A before it became, let's climb the rickety church tower. Maybe you have other ideas. Okay, this is how my mind works. I just remembered something. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Howie.
Howie who?
How are we gonna hide this dead body?
Yeah, that was beautiful.
I know. Just trying to lighten the... Never mind.
Why are there so many wires, cords, cables, whatever, leading into that building? This isn't open still, right?
No, no way. And they look, fresh? Sure, we'll call them fresh. Either someone was here recently, or someone is here presently.
Well, that's probably not good.
No, probably not.
Locked. Story of my life.
Huh, okay. Well, less than ideal. So,
Come on, there's a way. There has to be. Or we'll just keep saying that till we figure out there isn't.
sure.
What is this?
Broken? I'm not 100% sure what it used to be, but that doesn't look functional. Huh. I think I've seen one of these before.
It's a weird-looking weird thing, Jacob. Please don't touch it.
Oh, I'm not. Broken or not, who knows if it's grounded. I'm just curious. I wonder what that cable is connected to, and what it's for.
(1848 to 1892, 1870 to 1892, 1861 to 1892. Almost all of these over here died in 1892.
Yeah, similar story over here. Something bad, I guess? Gold Rush era town. I wonder what happened.
Riley? Are you there?
Can't you just go home, kid?
Saw you losers walking in. She totally didn't notice me. Oblivious. Caught up in your own crap. No one and nothing else could possibly exist.
Oh yeah? How'd I look?
Old. I tried to get some replacement tech off those, whatever the hell they are. It's all bolted together, so I broke it instead. But look, you have no idea what you're trying to, prevent. You can't stop the weather, it's the equinox. You know what that means? You know that thing you saw in the sky? To you, it's the ocean. And you're trying to build a dam with twigs. It's a waste of time. And it won't work. Okay?
What are you even trying to do? I'm a little confused because all I saw are some kids running around in masks.
Even if I wrote you a book, you wouldn't comprehend it. Listen, I'm gonna save you some trouble because I know you're just dying to say. You think you know everything, but you're young and blah, 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 vomit, choke, die. But here's my secret. I know that I don't know everything. I don't know how ketchup works, so save it.
There's not much to the condiment, just tomatoes and sugar. Probably some food dye.
Go put some tomatoes in a pot and sprinkle sugar on top. See if you make ketchup. My point is, I know one thing for sure. I know what I want. I know it, and I know I can get it. And I think that's a lot more than most people. Do you know what you want, Riley? Think about that.
God, what an annoying person. I almost said the B word. Sorry.
Right? Let's hurry it up. Parentage was trying to recruit Maggie Adler or something? I see benches and some kind of weird flag with a pickaxe.
NWMA Garland chapter. Oh, okay. I think I can guess. National? No. Northwestern. Miners. Miners because of the flag.
Alliance? Northwestern Mining Alliance?
Maybe. I'm sure I read the name in 8th grade Oregon state history. Lost to me now. This hall now stands as a permanent memorial to the 12 brave souls who lost their lives during the collapse of Latimer Mine Shaft A, dedicated by the families of the dead on this day of February 7th, 1892. Forever in solidarity. Northwest Miners Association. Thank you, Mrs. Staley. This is some kind of equipment. I can't tell what it's monitoring. Huh. I think I've seen one of these before.
Could Olivia have planted this?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe? I just don't know how this would help her. Wonder what that cable is connected to, and what it's for. Oh, wow. This would be the entrance to the caves and the way up to the ledge, but nope. Caved in. Not gonna work. Not like this, at least. We should find some other way.
Let's just keep looking. Worth a shot.
You never know, right? Check it out. Another one. I wonder what's inside, or when's inside. Another one of these things. No, this one's not on either. Who could have left these here? Oh my god. Amazing. Riley, this is amazing. Look. Like, Mother Earth, man, she is no slouch. Smells a lot better, too.
You know what? I'd rather have the town. Small, out-of-the-way places like this always have the best diners.
Well, I'm sure once upon a time the waffles were legendary, but I'm not sure it was worth getting rid of all this.
Garland Post Office, established 1878.
Jesus!
Hey, if you're in the post office and you're a human being,
Hi. Yes, I'm a human.
yeah, of course you are. At least tell me you didn't break my equipment. Over.
I, don't think we broke anything.
Okay, okay. Name's Hank Chapman, and I just took your picture. Assuming you were facing the camera. Otherwise, it'll be the wall.
Jesus, you're not a creep, are you? Tell me this isn't a creep thing. Over.
The picture's there. Keep it if you want. Not a creep, just curious. Listen, I'm an amateur hobbyist investigator of the inexplicable. And I don't know if you've noticed, but tonight has been... the professionals would likely call it unusual. Around town, I've set up a series of EMF boosters. Equipment I use to capture, well, let's call it evidence of the unusual. Something's been screwing with them, so I need them checked. One of them is outright not responding. I'm assuming the worst. Can you help me out?
Sure, you got it.
It's a good deed for messing up the picture. Think of it as karma. Now, there's a generator in the post office with you that powers the boosters. Think of the EMF boosters like a safe. You put in the right code, you get to see what's inside. If you spot anything, maybe snap a picture. If you can, I'll make it worth your while. Call if you have any trouble. See you in the obit. Over and out.
I think he's talking about this thing, right? It says EMF on the side here.
Okay, let's check it out.
Well, Hank's EMF boosters, or whatever they are pretty much the only thing we can try at this point. Maybe they'll affect something? I don't know. Let's just see what they can do for us.
Tragedy. 12 lives claimed in deadly mine shaft collapse. Latimer Mines no longer in operation. Garland mourns its greatest enterprise alongside 12 cherished sons. Ugh. From 1892. I guess that's when things started to go downhill.
Yep. I think that came from outside.
Andrew Rhines, postmaster 1878 to 1903. Must have been the first.
Huh? Oh, right. First postmaster for the town. Yeah, that makes sense. Why they'd hang a picture. 1878. Wow. Kinda got some Teddy Roosevelt vibes. He looks more easygoing, though. Hank mentioned grabbing a picture. I've got my camera with me. Let's see if we find anything flashworthy.
Almost all of these over here died in 1892. So we got some numbers here, or digits, I guess, on the dial.
Just, yeah. Careful, etc. Hey, things are, different? Wow, okay. That must be what the boosters do. My God, take a good long look. I know we got a job to do, but, like, this is unbelievable. Wow, like a postcard. Garland in its prime.
Wasn't too shabby when she had, townsfolk, huh? Ugh, makes the abandonment all the more tragic.
Yeah, it feels strange to see it up and running. Or running, in quotes. Let's look around. Maybe the mine's open. Let's check it out. It must have been right after the collapse. Still impassable. That's not gonna help us. But it wasn't always like this, right? Okay, let's see. We know they're affecting the time tunnel, right? So, I think it's just a matter of getting the right time that the cave's open. The mine, I mean.
Yeah, I think we're on the right track at least. Let's just keep trying. Garland Post Office, established 1878. Garland Post Office, established 1878. Almost all of these over here died in 1892. Cute and creepy, not your usual flavor pairing.
All churches, chapels are creepy to me. I grew up Jewish, so these places always felt not for me. I always give them a certain je ne sais creep. It happens.
They're harmless. Well, not all of them, but small ones like this, usually just some benches in a bathroom.
Well, I do approve of both of those.
Hey! Oh, awesome. It's open, see? Oh, thank God.
I can't believe that worked.
It's rare I get to feel this smart.
Yes, accomplishment is a nice feeling.
Let's head up top. Shouldn't take long.